Welcome one and all to my YouTube channel, Technobabble. I am the Technobabbler here with your Rags to Riches Season 2 LP series following the life of Nathaniel Paige and Rarahu, and we are starting off in a new location, a different location. It's not a new location. We're still on the beautiful island of Sulani, and my gosh, look at how absolutely beautiful it is. I mean, the waters are crystal clear, the islands off in the distance look beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous here. And we are starting the episode off with Rarahu, who's getting ready to do something I have never done in this game before. We are riding around on whatever they call this thing. I can't even remember what they call it. Is it called this? Aquazip, that's right. And I want to do something. Hopefully we don't make you too sick. Oh my gosh, that was insane. She is having a good old time. I wanted to go to another location because she wanted to meet a person to meet that aspiration, and she actually did. She met another person in another location. And so she is just out here having a good old time. Nathaniel is currently at work, and he is actually gathering field samples, so he's working on that. And I thought, you know what, she needs to have a little bit of fun because she's been working pretty hard on doing a lot of things, and I just thought this thing would be super fun to ride around on. And you know what, her fun is going way up, and she is having an absolute blast. And you know what, I wonder if she could, like, can she ride it over here? Oh, I gotta switch to her. Can you ride it here? Oh, you totally can. So just ride it over here, and then you can come and get in the water, and I wonder if we can snorkel. Oh, it's not deep enough. See, that's a shame. Maybe if we can go out to this one. Is this one deep enough? Let's see. If we click on it, we can free dive our stuff. So let's go ahead and right here on the Aquazip, and we will follow her along with that. Sorry for all these crazy zipping around cameras, but like, how can we not? This is like too much fun. So we are going to go over here, and as soon as she gets to this part, we're going to do just some, what do we call this? I think it is called, what do we say? Free dive 4. Let's go for some treasure. So you guys recall in the last episode, we have decided that we are going to try to make some mad money so that we can purchase the Shipwreck Cove, get it cleaned up, and turn it into a cultural center. Now, Rarahu has not been informed of this yet, but this was the idea that Nathaniel came up with. He was talking to his dad. He actually borrowed some money from his dad. I think it was 2,000 Simoleans. So we have 7,000 Simoleans. We need, are you guys ready for this? 51,911 Simoleans. So we're going to have to do a whole lot of selling of some things. Now, we were selling a lot of things that Rarahu had in her inventory up at the marketplace, which was actually doing fairly well. Did she find something? Oh, she's going to keep diving. She's going to keep looking for stuff. I love how you can, like, see almost all the way down to the depths. Almost all the way down to the depths. And I'm going to let her do that, and then we're going to head back home. We'll actually head to the community center, and we need to work on getting our juice fizzing skill up because we want to sell top-notch native fruits and plants, juices here from the island in our juice fizzing sort of business, I guess is what we're going to do. And that was one of the ideas that Nathaniel's dad was sort of interested in, was being able to sort of start up. You know what, can you do that again one more time? Free dive for some treasure. Did we find anything? Rahu spotted a fabulous treasure, but it turned out to be an ordinary rock. Well, that's just great. So she and Nathaniel's dad was wondering, he's sort of investigating the properties here. He was wanting to check up on his son also because he knew his son went here and he hadn't seen him in a while and hadn't heard from him in a while because, you know, Nathaniel was just getting away from it all. That's all he was wanting to do. He was wanting to get away and sort of figure out who he was going to be as a young adult. And so he sort of figured that out, I think. But anyway, his dad had been talking about some juice enterprises back home that are doing fairly well, and so he was kind of like, well, maybe you could do something like that here. And so they kind of got this idea, and Rarahu had the idea to just do some native tropical juices, fizzy juices and seltzers, so she wants to get that skill up. So we're actually going to head back to the community center right now to work on making some of those yummy drinks. Alright, we have arrived at our community center, and look who it is. It is Atina Tinkerer, a master crafter, and she is here, which is actually really helpful. I wonder if we can actually get some tips from her. Can we ask her about juice fizzing? That would be really convenient. But she's actually talking to Tina right now about her idea for crafting her own custom island seltzers and fizzy juices and kombuchas and getting the market going on that so that their island... Did you guys just see that truck drive by in the background? I've never noticed that ever before. Like, seriously, I've never once seen a truck. I'm totally getting distracted, but wow. Okay, so she is totally talking to Tina about all of this. It looks like she's going to go cook some garlic noodles. She's getting hungry, so she's going to have a treat. She's going to treat herself to something tasty to eat, like some garlic noodles. We are selling buku candles over here, Bjorn. That is, wow, he has been busy making candles, it looks like. Rarahu, let me pop in with you. Does it look like you're sad? Oh, you're sad because of the treasure, unfound treasure. That is a little sad. But what we're going to do here is, let me see, load ingredients, and let's see what we have in our inventory. Because we have a couple pineapples, we have some sage, we have some parsley, we have... I was making with the kava root before, you guys, and I don't think it will actually... I'm going to make one. It kept making a questionable content, so I'm guessing you cannot make fizzy juice from the kava, but it would be totally cool. You should be able to. I mean, if you can make kava root, what do you call it? The stuff with kava, what is it? Just kava in general. If you can just make kava with the kava root, it seems like you should be able to make a delicious fizzy drink with that. Tina, are you going to actually chat with us and help us with this? All right, she's got that started. We're going to actually come back over here and resume our garlic noodles, and then maybe we can chat with Tina. There we go. We can enthuse about juice fizzing with her. I was hoping that she could maybe give us some pointers on it, because she is a master crafter after all, but maybe that's not what they do. But we can definitely see if we can ask her to do... We are wanting... what were we wanting? We were wanting juiced community, which I know is going to give like people this dazed trait, but I think it's going to be hilarious because it's like we are all about this juice fizzing right now. We want to make some money from it. We want to make the island known for their yummy natural fruit juices and juice seltzers and juice fizzes and kombuchas. So they're going to be all in on it. I mean, they might actually even invest in their own juice creator, juice fizzer. I don't know. We're going to find out. But they're both going to be working on this to try to accomplish it. Oh no, Nathaniel, you look like something's wrong. What's going on? You got to go to the bathroom. You're kind of hungry and you're kind of tired, but you're still at work. Let's see, what is his job title right now? Are we going to get a promotion? Oh, we might get a promotion, you guys. How exciting. He gets back from work at 10:55 a.m. No, that's class. Jeez, Techno. He gets back at 4 p.m., so we are almost back from work, so that's going to be good. Aw, poor Rarahu, she's so sad. Aw, I wonder if you can come in here and cheer yourself up. Let's see if we can give yourself a pep talk. Totally give yourself a pep talk. So right now, she is currently on Friend of the World, and so we are going to keep working on that because I think it gives a good aspiration that she would definitely have. And you know what? We might as well go ahead to our groups. Let's see. We do have the social butterflies. Let's go ahead and start that gathering. They can definitely show up. We can get some points while we're hanging out, and we can improve some of our club perk points. We are aspiring to get, let's see, Nathaniel brought home 344 today. He did some great work, but he did not get a promotion. But you guys, it is the 9th episode, which means if all of the longtime listeners to the show know that on our every 3rd episode, something changes with Nathaniel, and this time it is his, well, something with his hair changes. Can we bring Nathaniel Paige here? So you guys can see, I mean, he's looking a little sad right now, but there he is. He's got these, like, sort of like working on some twists and some dreads right there right now, you guys, and I am liking it. He had his hair braided before, and it's just so long, and it's just kind of, he's out there in the water and the surf, and he's out there in the wilderness, and he's just doing kind of all sorts of things. Oh, Rarahu, you made garlic noodles for just yourself. Dang. Let's just have him come in here and grab a quick snack. Actually, no, let's go ahead and serve dinner, and we're going to serve dinner for everybody, and he's going to come in here and make some fish tacos. I know he's tired, I know he's hungry, but that's totally something he would do. And I think I'm actually going to go ahead and let them just sort of have their evening up here, and she's going to keep working on making some juice fizzing stuff, and I believe he has some ingredients, so he can make some stuff too, and then we will pop back on Sunday morning. All right, you guys, it is a Sunday morning, and Rarahu is out and about doing some searching for some seashells. She was, of course, swimming around like she normally does. I guess she actually brought the boat over here. I didn't even pay attention to that. But that's what she likes to do first thing in the morning. do a little beach combing for some seashells, and Rarahu is fixing up breakfast. And I did forget to mention, you guys left some notes in the last episode, and you guys said, hey, I think that he should have the beach life trait, and so we are going to work on that. So we need to do a suntan, we need to earn gold on a kava party, and we need to eat a coconut, which I believe he actually has a coconut in his inventory. And the other thing I want him to do is I want him to, after breakfast, I want him to work on getting this building skill up, because I want him to be able to build some planters so that we can grow some things, because all of the native Sulani plants are all out of season right now. Summer and spring, summer and spring. These are the coconut trees, and they are summer and spring, and we are in fall, and then we're going to be in winter. So if we're trying to make like a juice extravagant opening, no. If we're trying to make a juice, and oh my gosh, you guys, I have my cat in here. Come on, jump up. All right, you guys, my cat jumped up on the in the studio here on my desk and is walking around and meowing, so I apologize if you hear that in the background. I decided to pop over here to Rarahu because I saw that she was drinking something. So both the kava and the taro root we tried to brew turned into, what did they call this? It was suspicious? Is that what it was called? Let's see, it was called suspicious fizz, but it was normal quality, so I don't know if it's good or not. So we're going to find out what she thinks of it. Rarahu. Are you cold? Yeah, she's cold. A trash can is required. Can you at least pick that up? My gosh, that is going to drive me crazy. How am I going to even get this? Let's see if we can beach comb for trash and see if that will get us there. And then we're going to... Oh, we can put that in our inventory? I think I'm going to actually do that. We're going to put that in our inventory, have her come back home, and have her grab a bite to eat. We did put some... food up in the, or some food. We put some, I think we left a juice fizzing thing going on. So there is some juice fizzing happening up at the community center, so we'll need to check on that. Sorry, you guys, my cat is looking at the cursor on the, now he's going underneath my monitor. Hold on a second. All right, sorry, you guys, I had to clear the cat, get that space cleared out. He was literally trying to go underneath the monitor, and I think getting himself stuck. We're going to come over here, we're going to craft some furniture. We are going to craft a garden pot. That's what I want. I want a garden pot. We did already actually grow some, what do you call this? We did a planter over here and transplanted our plants over here, but nothing is in season right now, and nothing's going to be in season for a while. So I was thinking we could grow some pineapples possibly underneath the shelter up here. That should give us the shelter we need to get them growing. Who is this? Just decided to walk up. Yuki Bear. Yuki, you're just going to come on up into my territory, my house. I am feeling distracted. This cat has me all kinds of distracted because he's all over the place. Sorry about that, you guys. All right, so Rarahu just got home on her boat. I love it. I thought she was going to put the boat in her inventory. I guess she did not. She's going to come up there, get something to eat. It is cold. All right, now it's not cold. It's finally not cold. That makes me happy. After Nathaniel is done working on that, I think we are going to have him come over here, and we are going to have him sunbathe in his swimwear. This boat is cracking me up. It's like it literally crashed right into the dock there. And that way we can get going on this new aspiration, this new trait here. We have 3,000 points. Wait a minute. Hold the phone, you guys. We need to go in here to our traits store and figure out what we should be getting. Wow. What do we want? Oh my goodness. We have 3,400 points. We could put... All right, I'm going to take a look at this off camera. I'm not going to do the carefree because we know we can get that actually as a trait when we complete this aspiration. Antiseptic might be good. Steel bladder might be good. Let me know down in the comments below. Oh, he already has incredibly friendly. If you guys have any suggestions or recommendations for things that he should absolutely have, considering we're making juice now, I wonder if what marketable might be good. That might be a good one. Let me know. Oh, that's right. I did have him become a storm chaser, so I guess that just means he's not scared during storms. But let me know down in the comments below what you guys think he should do. I'm going to have him work on that a little bit, and then he's going to get his suntan going. Why are you not eating, Rarahu? Now you need to use the bathroom. Okay, come over here, use the bathroom, and then you can compost that in the insect farm. Then can you grab yourself something to eat? All right, so Nathaniel just got done with creating his garden pot. That's what it's called. And he is getting ready to have a little bit of a suntan or relax in the sun. I'm going to come over here and I think I kind of want to move these stairs because that would actually give me another place to do something interesting there. So I'm going to go ahead and let's say we're doing a little bit of building renovation. We just want to change a few things up here. This is a coconut tree. Let's put it there. Let's go ahead and move this to here so it's a little bit more centered. Do we want double stair? No, we don't want a double stair. And then we can go into our inventory. We can grab our little planter box, and I think we could technically put it here. Let me do a cheat real quick. All right, there we go. Now we have our little garden pot right there. And then let's see, can I just grab actually one of these pineapples? Sulani Paige would like to come over and hang out. That's his mom, I think, isn't it? Or is his sister? I can never remember. I can't remember his family because it was all the way back when in season 1. Okay, Rarahu, you are kind of killing me here in this snorkel. Like, love that is your outfit, but can we change your outfit into his little chilly? Let's go into our cold weather. Nah, that's too cold. Let's see. Let's go in something every day. We will put on this. This looks like it'll be a little bit warmer. Oh, goodness. Now my camera is out of control because of the move objects cheat. You are desperately needing a shower. Come in here and let's go ahead and have you sing in the shower for certain. That would be a good thing. Nathaniel, how are you working? Are you working on that suntan? Are you working hard on that suntan? Looks like you're working hard on that suntan. I want to get one of these pineapples up in here, and the camera is driving me crazy right now, you guys. I think if we can technically move one of our pineapple plants, put it up in here, and then hopefully it will be sheltered. Yes, it is sheltered, so then we could possibly get pineapple. I would love to also know if we could use a coconut. I think he has a few coconuts in his inventory right now, so let's take a look. Let's see. If we have a coconut, we do. We have 10 coconuts. I'm going to give one coconut to Rarahu so that she can go up there and possibly try juice fizzing it. We did apply sun protection. That's good. But we do not have the tan moodlet yet, and we need to get a sun tan. And then he also needs to eat a coconut. So I'm going to have him do that. I think it's hilarious. That's one of his aspirations. He wants to eat a coconut, and he wants to get a suntan, and he wants to get gold on a kava party. So I guess he needs to work on some of these skills to do all those things. All right, looks like we got our suntan. Looks like it says sun-kissed from sunbathing. All right, let's have him stop sunbathing. He's going to eat his coconut. I think he's going to change to... Did he get tan? I can't tell. Did his skin get a little tan? You guys have to let me know if you think he... Oh my gosh. This episode is getting derailed fast with his nonsense. Okay, so I wonder if he can actually practice making kava. Let's go ahead and prepare some kava because he's never made kava before. And there's something that I completely forgot, you guys. So he's a mermaid, but we also have this going on. This isn't available during an active event. Oh, because it's prank day. Oh, and it's prank day? Is this Sulani Paige over here? Sulani Paige is definitely over here, right? Sulani Paige is his sister. All right, let's go over there, brighten her day. Let's go chat it up with our sister. Welcome to our island. You know, the dad went home and said, hey, you're not going to believe this. He's got his own little, house over there now. So she's like, I want to go see it and stay here. Let's definitely talk to her, brighten her day. And would we give a residence key? I don't know. We will definitely discuss some fitness techniques. She has not seen her brother since he left for the summer. Give me one second. I'm going to fix this camera. So he's just hanging out with his sister, kind of giving her the rundown of what's been going on in his life. Who is this exactly? Do we know her? Yeah, I guess we can chat it up with her a little bit. Rarahu, what are you working on? Please tell me you're putting that away. You're cleaning that up. You need to have 12 friends, so you should definitely come over here and meet Nathaniel's sister for certain. I think she's starting to get to know the family members a lot. We will do a cheerful introduction, and I think that would be good for her. It's so funny. I don't know why he keeps leaning down like that. Oh, he needs to get in the water. I forgot. His hydration is getting really low. So maybe Rarahu will come over here. She will introduce herself. Oops. She will go ahead and introduce herself, and then maybe she'll give her a little tour of the island, show her the community center. I think that would be good. And we're going to have Nathaniel, because I was just reminded that we also probably can collect our honey. So we are going, we have beeswax too. Let's get the beeswax. Let's get the honey. Let's get all the things, because that will help us with juice fizzing and making as well. Oh, his buddy Makoa is here. And I don't remember if I told you guys that off camera last time, I believe, I created a group for him, for Nathaniel, called the Conservation Cohort, and it has all of his buddies in it. So we could probably actually go ahead and start a gathering just while they're here, and then he can, you know, just kind of hang out with his buddies while Rarahu gets to know Sydney, his sister. I think that's fantastic. We're going to describe a new idea. We are going to share Prank Day Spirit. Oh my goodness. You know what? We're going to enthuse about juice fizzing, but then we're totally going to need to prank the heck out of her. It's her, like, brother sister, because it is prank day. What's that spot? We'll totally get this person too. Let's make a funny face and get back into our mischief options, and let's maybe impersonate mermaids. I want to see what that looks like, because her boyfriend is a mermaid. Oh, Sydney, did you like that? Was that all right? I don't know if Sydney would like that. Look how she's like so like not dressed for the beach right now. That is kind of cracking me up. She's probably wanting to live the beach life like her brother is, because he was having a good time. Let's see. We will definitely discuss interest with her. I want to see. Did we see the interaction of impersonate a mermaid? I don't think I saw that. Maybe she's a mermaid. Oh my goodness. We're gonna start a preposterous rumor. I cannot speak today. What is he doing over here? Too much is happening. Alright, so we decided to come up to the community center, and we brought Sydney with us, and I think Rarahu's going to come over here and collect the juice that she was working on. And Nathaniel here is going to just, I guess, chat with her a little bit, see if we can get her to vote on the juiced community. Actually, I don't even know why this person's in our group. Action, remove from group. And then he can just show his sister around, kind of discuss the place, talk about what you can do here, see if she's interested in, you know, maybe we will do this. We will make many sand sculptures together. I think that would be fun. I think I'm actually going to have Rarahu. Oh, good. Maybe she's not part of that group. She's going to go do some juice fizzing, because really, she is really excited about this idea. She might also sell some of the stuff that she has found on a table, because it is Sunday, and I think, does that mean, I think the votes close? Is it Monday at 6 or Sunday at 6? I think it's Monday at 6. But I'm really excited to see if you can make coconut seltzer. This is Tofiz, so she was making some Tofiz. Let's go in here. We're going to load ingredients. I'm real curious to see what you can make with a coconut, because I've never done that before. I have no idea. I'm hoping, my hope is that you can actually make something with it, because so far we cannot make kava fizzy. We cannot make taro root fizzy. Hopefully we can make a nice, delicious coconut drink. I'm excited to find out what you can do with it. So we're going to have her load that up. We're going to start the fizzing, and then we will, I guess, you know what, we'll wrap this episode up, and then in the next episode, we will find out if coconut fizzing is something you can actually do. I hope you guys are enjoying the series and the episodes. I really am having a blast making them. I feel like I got a little off track on this one, but so much is happening and so much is going on, and I had a cat in the studio. And anytime there's a cat in the studio, I tell you what, it can get awfully hairy. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Please come back to my channel and watch my videos. Anyways, you guys, until the next video, Tomalagi!